We talked briefly about how like underwhelming The Last of Us season 2 has been, especially because of like all of the changes to Ellie's character seem to just turn her more into a child and less like a revenge crazed lunatic serial killer, which is basically what she is in the video game. But they actually released this little snippet. They filmed the final scene with Owen game accurate, where they like struggle over the gun and then she kills him intentionally, which is what it is in the game. They filmed it game accurate, and then they reshot it later into the weird version that it is in the game or in the show, where it's like an accident. He like lunges for the gun, she shoots him, and then it goes through him and into Mel, and it's really weird. But they shot it game accurate. And then apparently Craig Mazin said, for this, Ellie is not really capable of killing Owen. You look at Bella and you look at Spencer Lord, he's 6'4" and just incredibly imposing. A physical struggle wasn't going to go well, and she's not there to kill them. She just wants to kill Abby. I remember saying to Neil that as effed up as that moment was in the game, I think it can be more effed up and not to be a tormentor. This is the thing. I would argue Ellie does want to kill them because they were present and didn't intervene with Joel. So already I disagree on your analysis of the character. But he's saying because the actor they cast as Owen is 6'4", and the actress that they cast for Ellie, I don't know how tall Bella Ramsey is, maybe like 5'6", I don't know. I have no idea. But is shorter than 6'4", right? Because of that height disparity, they chose to reshoot it to totally change the nature of the character. I mean, for one, this is showbiz, baby. You can put somebody on a step stool. I don't care. Okay, Bella Ramsey is not 2'5". Okay, come on. Come on. But like, put somebody on a step stool, you know? It's movie magic, baby. You can do whatever you want, okay? We've all seen the videos of like Tom Cruise where people are like analyzing his boots to see how tall the heels are and stuff. We've all seen that stuff. It's fine. It's showbiz, whatever. But the second piece of this is that you chose to cast these people, okay? Like if it's a problem and if it causes you to restructure the entire sequence, one of the most pivotal moments in the entire game and the entire story, and you're redoing all of that, making it worse, I would argue, because of the height disparity, cast somebody taller in the role of Ellie and or shorter in the role of Owen. Assuming you don't want to use like a step stool or something. Like I genuinely don't understand. Like it's so stupid. I hope this is not the real reason, and maybe this is just him trying to cope after the fact. Because if decisions were being made to alter like story beats, significant story beats like this, like whether she intentionally is like going after certain people to kill them, or it's just kind of like an impulsive, I shot him, oops. Like if these decisions are being made for reasons this stupid, yeah, season 3 is doomed, dude. Season 3 is doomed. And it's kind of stupid because it's like, what's her name? Caitlin Dever is not a huge person. Caitlin Dever is not like a 7 foot, you know, have you seen the video or the pictures of Brock Lesnar's daughter? She actually goes to the same college I went to. You could have cast her, Maya. She's built like a tank, dude. Cast her as Abby, you know, like cast her as Ellie, whatever you got to do. There are physically imposing women out there. There's plenty. It's not my fault. You cast somebody like 5 foot. You guys said 5'1". And then you said that, or they said that the other actor is 6'4". It's not my fault you did that. I like to change entire story beats because of the height difference in the actors that you chose to cast. That just doesn't make sense to it. Like, it's so stupid. There is literally no one to blame but yourself. And that's the reason you're changing that story beat. What's telling to me though, is the reason I don't buy that excuse, they filmed it game accurate. They filmed it with Ellie being the aggressor in that situation. And then they reshot it later to neuter it. So I think, and it's more likely when you look at the whole context of season 2, I think they were just honestly worried that people would stop liking Ellie and stop watching the show because they stopped liking Ellie. So I think they tried to redo it to make it so she was less of the aggressor, less of the bad guy, and that it was just an accident with everything. And I just think that it totally misses the point. It totally misses the point. And I'm frustrated that Neil let Craig do a lot of that, because all of these changes end up going back to Craig, and he's the one taking credit for a lot of them until he realizes people are pissed about it. And it's really unfortunate, because if they're going to do that, it also means that they're going to probably do it with with everything in Abby's storyline as well. And it's just baffling. I've never seen a show that is about to make the right choice, in my opinion, and then just systematically undoes all of it and just continues to blow it. It really is amazing. It's wild. So anyway, there you go. Make of that what you will. Neil made season 1 and it's good. Yeah, well, and the best, in my opinion, and the opinion of a lot of other people, the best episodes of season 2 are the ones that he was directly involved with. The ones that he was not super involved in, that Craig worked on primarily, like those are the episodes that really start to not work as well. And again, in my opinion, other people have agreed too, just saying.